Vienna Elementary School was named for the town of Vienna. In its earliest days, the town went by a different name, Ayr Hill. In the 1760s, John Hunter, an immigrant from County Ayr, Scotland, settled in Fairfax County and built a home which he named Ayr Hill. By the mid-19th century, a village had formed south of Ayr Hill along the road which led from Fairfax Courthouse to Georgetown. In 1857, the village received its first post office, which originally went by the name Ayr Hill. In 1862, the post office's name was changed to Vienna. The name change coincided with several other changes that came to the village around this time. In 1854, Peter Hendrick, a resident of a town named Vienna in New York, emigrated to Fairfax County, where he purchased 120 acres of land in the village of Ayr Hill. In 1855, construction began on the Alexandria, Loudoun, and Hampshire Railroad, and by 1859, trains had begun operating from Alexandria to Ayr Hill. The train station located in the village of Ayr Hill was given the name Vienna, and shortly thereafter, people began referring to the village by that name. Although no conclusive evidence of a connection exists, historians theorize Peter Hendrick may have played some role in naming the Vienna train station, perhaps in homage to his former home. After the founding of Fairfax County Public Schools in 1870, 2 schools were located in the village of Vienna. The School for African American Children was held inside a church until 1896, when a one-room schoolhouse was constructed near the intersection of Malcolm Road and Lawyers Road. The structure remained in use until 1939, when it was replaced by a 3-room building on Nutley Street. Originally known as the Vienna Colored School, the building on Nutley Street was renamed Louise Archer in 1948 in honor of its principal, who had died that year. The first public school for white children in Vienna operated out of a log building until 1872, when a school was constructed on land formerly owned by Peter Hendrick. The 1872 schoolhouse was the first of 4 school buildings constructed on that property, the second of which was the 2-room structure pictured here. It was built after the town of Vienna had incorporated in 1890. Many years later, after the building had ceased being used as a school, it was purchased by the Bowman family and moved near the intersection of Center and Locust Streets, where it still stands today. The schoolhouse was replaced in 1915 by the 4-room school shown here, which operated until January 1920, when it was destroyed by fire. Students were housed in temporary facilities until 1923, when the current Vienna Elementary School opened. Vienna Elementary has the distinction of being the oldest school building in continuous operation in the Fairfax County school system. The building has been added onto many times since and was desegregated in 1965. Today, the campus is a beautiful blend of old and new. The original school bell hangs in the lobby, preserving the history and traditions of the Vienna schools of yesteryear for future generations of learners.